Hey everybody, come in here and see how good I look. I gotta try to find my... Amy, I'm talking to you right this second. I'm trying to find my, what was I trying to find? I'm clearly not advocating, like, anything against drugs right now. Well, drugs, yeah, but not marijuana. I found it. I think I found it.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry, still thinking. I was trying to figure out what you want me to talk about, and I think we should talk about. I think we should talk about them bitches that fucking get offended when they get remarks made at them or something like that. Like they did this study. I watched it on TV the other day. It was a YouTuber. And they dressed up this hot woman and had her go through the city of New York, and they followed her, and they witnessed all these guys like hooting and hollering. My hair looks fantastic. Hooting and hollering at her and whatever. And she said she felt very, very offended and yada, 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 yada. She was a stripper. She was a freaking stripper. So don't tell me she got offended. You gotta hire strippers, I guess, or hookers. Hookers and strippers are different because they'll tell you. Because if you get them mistaken, like if you call a stripper a hooker, they get a little offended. Not as mad as I mean, they get more mad than if you call a hooker a stripper. She's kind of like, oh, me no, no, years ago, I just fuck for money now. So, this is what I think is upsetting me. It's a second, and that's the fact of there. Let's face it. If you're a dude and you're watching this right now, let's face it. We're not like labeled as the smartest things, like, you know, on the planet. Like women make fun of us. They think we're kind of stupid. Oh, I gotta start looking at that. Never done this before. I mean, I've done amateur porn, but other than that, you don't have to look at the camera. Just look at her back. All right. So I think, man, threw myself off. My kids get me on that shit all the time. All the time. Right in the middle of arguing with them, they're like, Dad, did you see that boat that looked like a Mustang? I'm like, a boat that looks like a Mustang? Where? It's outside, Dad. It's good. Take a look. Get out there, it's gone. But we'll talk about it for the next half hour about how cool a Mustang boat might be. Like right now, I just took, 2 minutes just to tell you about that. And for that, I am sorry. And if you're watching, I mean, I'm not making you watch. And then, here's the thing. There's a lot of guys out there that get their feelings hurt. All right. And most of the time, it comes from really pretty women. And it comes from ugly women, too. And whether that's PC or not, I don't care. Because whatever's PC now will be a bad word in 10 years anyway. So I'll fucking just say whatever word it is that I need to say. I just think that these people treat people like we take such special care of the needy, like retarded people. All right, I understand. Now, years ago, I was allowed to say retarded, and that's what it meant. It was in the dictionary. That's what it meant. And now I'm getting told I can't say words like that. And then I got to retrain my mind. And then if I say it, then I'm a bad person. And I don't think that's fair because I think in another 10 years there'll be another word for you know what, I don't even want to drop a word because I don't want to get anything started. But I'll tell you what, because this is my first time ever show, so I'm sure it's going to go viral. So I just don't want to get a lot of heat. The thing is, these guys get bullied, basically, grow up. They're the guys that these engineers at IBM are making sex robots for because these guys don't want a relationship with a woman because they have always been just talked down to. Now, unless you're into that, it's kind of a cool fetish, isn't it? Anyway, yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, I'm a bitch. Yes, ma'am. Sideways. But can I have a drink of water? You have nothing like it. So, I just think, here's the thing. Okay, if you're still listening, thanks for that, because it is coming to a point when women, or even when men do it, but more women do it to men. When men go to hit on a woman, when they go to hit on you, you know how much strength and fucking balls that takes for a guy, especially like some, dude that really has no self-esteem, or a guy that looks like he's got a lot of self-esteem and he still can't do it. It's a lot of work to walk up to a woman. You gotta admit it, guys. It's intimidating a little bit. Unless you're fucked up. And it's like, bring it on. You're no good for me. I want you. She didn't want me, and I go this. So the way that you treat these guys really messes their heads up. And I got people that I talk to, and I talk to a certain group of guys that, I try to help. And it's just getting to the point where even when they try, like when they try to talk to a girl on Facebook, right? Immediately they get deemed as some fucking perv. All because we gotta plug some shit in here. All because they asked them out or something like that. And they think he's weird or whatever the case is. And I'll be quite honest, it is at a point where it is at a point, crap. Sorry. My first show, my help left, fired on first day. Fucking losers. Okay, we're back. All right. The fact is, you really fuck up these guys' self-esteem. And I bartended most of my life. I've been a bartender, and I've worked in the restaurant business. I've worked in the club business behind the bar. And I'll tell you what, I know what I did learn from that was what not to say to a girl. Because ladies, let me tell you what, I know guys say some stupid shit to girls, and they think it's cool or they think it's slick, and then they walk away like, and I'll be like, hey, do you get her number? Nah, she's getting married in Nicaragua tomorrow. Story of my life, and then guys will take everything to walk up to a girl and buy them a drink, and then the girl will drink it, sometimes very fast, sometimes they just throw it on the floor, and then leave. And you can only imagine what that does to somebody. So if we're talking about bullying and, and treating people right, I think that, all you feminists out there, you talk about equality and stuff, and you think men have male privileges and we have white privileges, and, well, you know what? You're all better nurses than we are. We're not out there bitching, hoping, picket signs. I just think that people look past what guys, and trust me, I'm not defending the comments they make. I love to look at a post. I love to look at a post after a girl posts a picture. I don't know if half these posts or half these comments, the guys are like, this is what I'm going to do right here. Hey, dude, check this out. I'm going to write this. Right, watch what I write. She's so fucking me. Ding. Sexy. What girl responded to that one? Or how about nice tits, nice ass, damn girl, hey, I'll take you up on that. And then I love the classic one where the girl doesn't want to hurt his feelings, but she knows he's out of state. She goes, oh, fine, send me a plane ticket. I like to surprise that bitch with, I got him in my hand. Here you go. See you in 5 hours. And they get off on it, and then they act like that they don't at all know what they did wrong. For the love, dear, what did I do? I just simply stated. Or how about why am I single? Why am I single? I'm always single. I can't just find anybody. I can't find anybody. Wait, hold on, I'm getting a. Oh, fucking Mark. He's so stupid. Oh my god. Loser. Blocked. Whatever. Like I'd ever go out with him. Why are you single? I have no idea. Dumb fucking whore. Or, I don't want to say that. Bitch. Seriously, that's better, I think, than whore. I didn't say the C word. Clark. See you next Tuesday. I love that one. See you next Tuesday. What? And then one more thing, and I forget what it was because I remember my friend asked me to bring it up, and she is a member of the social community because she went to Ghostins, I'm just saying, so it's legitimate. So know that my knowledge and my sources are absolutely 100% legit, like Spider-Man legit, like, so don't call me Spidey. Well, I don't go by it, won't claim it. All right, so give me that stuff. Good thing I don't have any advertisers. I'd be broke. Oh yeah, that was the one I said I'm not going to touch that one today. I'm not going to do that. She wanted to talk about how when people are white and they speak ghetto, that just brings on a whole. That's just a loaded question. That's a loaded topic. That's a whole bunch of. That's a plethora of shit to go through. So, all right, in a nutshell, basically, ladies, and a guy comes up to you and talks to you, be cool to the guy, treat him with respect, just like we tell them to treat you with respect. Yeah, you can't go up and sexually harass most men. I mean, I say bring it on. I would love to be harassed. I don't care what you look like, fat, ugly, skinny, big, tall. I think it'd just be fun to be like, bitch, what's going on? What? Oh my God, you're sticking in me. You know, but these guys, yeah, there's all these creeps out there, but there are some that are out there trying to do what they need to do just to meet a girl. And these are all the guys that end up on fucking farmersonly.com. I'm telling you. And they can do better than that. And some of them can't afford eHarmony. It's like $99. Or you should go on Tinder. Wow. Tinder's such a good spot to meet your soulmate. And you can talk about all the other guys you banged and how many you got Tindered. And I think that's what they call it. Did you get Tindered? I got Tinder. All right. I'm not for sure if I even answered I think I answered the question about it. But basically, ladies, when you're posting something or saying something, just kind of think about it like before you send it. Think like a pervert, because I guarantee you, and I challenge any one of you to let me go through your photos. If you say you have nothing racy in your photos on Facebook, if you give me permission to just scroll through them and see them, I promise you I will pull them out and I will show you. I won't publicly do it, but I'll send them to your messenger, and then I will leave under it the quote from said hillbilly about that. So you're going to see what a hillbilly's view of that would be. And it like, for instance, you could be sitting there with you know what? If you want me to do it, I'll do it. I challenge you to do it, and you'll get a kick out of it too, because I'm kind of funny sometimes. So, if you've seen some of my memes, I was Rocky. I've been Dolph Lundgren. I also was a little kid in Tango and Cash. But that was years ago. Oh, and if you're going to friend request me and your picture is a car, I won't take it because I'm going to assume you're a Transformer. All right, Hound Dog out.